What's up, Inland Empire? I'm Jessica Q, and we are the podcast in the Inland Empire highlighting local events, businesses, nonprofits, and anything that's just happening in the IE. So today we've got a special guest. His name is Gabriel Vasquez, and not only is he doing some really amazing things in the IE to help the foster youth and children, but he's also putting on an event. Hey, Gabriel.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
We're doing excellent out here in the IE.
Yes, I know. It's so hot right now too, huh?
It sure is. It's pretty hot out here, but we're staying cool.
Well, I'm really excited to have you on the show because you are definitely, making a difference in the IE, and that's what I love to highlight on my show. Mm-hmm. And let's start off with Courageous Hearts. So, Courageous Hearts is your nonprofit. Tell us a little bit about that.
Courageous Heart is it's a nonprofit organization that is focused on providing support to foster youth and children, and also making a difference in our communities. We're not just going to focus in one community, but we make a difference in various communities along the Southern California.
Okay, so throughout Southern California, Courageous Hearts is out there helping the foster youth and children. Mm-hmm. And, let's kind of dig into who you are and why you started this nonprofit. So why is the passion behind the foster children and youth?
The passion behind Courageous Heart is that we have a courageous heart. That's where courageous originates from. You know, our mind could basically be, attacked with different thoughts at times, but our heart, when you know something that is so for real, it just doesn't give up. And that's where courageous, comes from. But courageous it all started with a true passion of myself. When I was about 5 and 6 years old, I was put in a foster home. And with the help of the good Lord from above, by using my grandparents took me in to support me and give me basically mentorship and providing basically the values and the qualities that made me into a better man today. But now I have the privilege to pour back into what I basically call a reconnection with those that are suffering out there, which is foster kids and foster youth and the surrounding areas.
Okay. And so, you were a foster child. So you were in the system and you know how it is.
Mm-hmm, that's correct.
What your experience being a foster child, how was it?
Being a foster kid at that age, at that very young age, I was totally lost. I was totally lost because I'm barely trying to figure out my true identity, and without not having my parents and being in some place where I don't even know these folks, I lost track. I'm thinking that, where am I gonna go now? Am I gonna ever see my family again? What's it gonna be of me? So I totally felt lost and in dark place.
Yeah.
But God is good, and after praying and being directed by Him, He gave me basically the true life within.
That's amazing. So you did eventually leave the foster home and go with your grandparents.
I sure did, but and definitely God is good, and He gave me the privilege to go back with my family by using my grandparents.
I always think about the foster child system. My agency, NV Media, we always try to help and donate when we can for Christmas and stuff. But it seems like such a, sad place to be, because you've got these children and the families that do take them in. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some great families that take the kids in, but then there's also families that are doing it for money. And you can always tell because the kids don't seem to have the appropriate clothes or shoes, right? Mm-hmm. How long were you in the system?
I was in the system close to 3 years.
Oh, that's a while.
So it was quite some time.
Would you say the family that you were with actually, cared?
I would say I really basically went through some hard times in that foster system, because they basically mistreated me. In other words, instead of basically showing me morals and values, they beat me up, and I didn't know where to turn. So as a kid, even though if I tried to basically say something, it seemed like it all backfired on me because it seemed like if I say something, that was gonna put me in a situation where I'm not even gonna even see my parents even more.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna basically shut me down off of my visits and off of my privileges.
You were so scared. It
So I
sounds like
was
you
just
were
scared.
just terrified and you didn't know what to do and lost.
I was lost. I was lost at that moment, but I've been found now.
You've been found. I was gonna say, so you're a believer. You're a man of God. I could tell.
That's right.
You've brought him up a few times. So, even though you went through all that hardship, it made you who you are today, right?
That's correct.
And what are you doing today? You're making a difference in other foster children's lives.
That's very true. I stand on one verse that is found in Romans 28, which says, all things work together for good for those that are called according to his purpose and those that love him, which definitely I have allowed him to turn my situation around. What I was once hurting from, now I'm allowing him to use it to basically to bring healing to other kids and making a difference in society.
That is so amazing. Okay, so let's talk about the nonprofit. And so when did you start the nonprofit Courageous Hearts?
The nonprofit started about 12 years ago.
Okay.
We started as Labors of the Harvest. And then about a year ago, I changed the name to Courageous Heart.
Oh,
But
so it's been around for a while.
So I started by doing different events, making a difference and just pouring back into the community. Just kept on, just pouring back.
Yeah.
And until back in 2022, I finally was able to obtain a 501c3 nonprofit organization status. So now I'm officially. So
you're an official nonprofit.
Yeah.
And I do remember, I'd love for the audience to hear this story, the listeners, how somebody came in your path to help you set up the nonprofit.
It sure did. It all happened like I was seeking for opportunities to make a difference in the lives of foster kids and foster youth. I was at this time putting on an event, and I was just reaching out to agencies, and I found myself talking to this gentleman that he helps out foster nonprofit organizations. And he was just asking me a number of questions of how are you funding this event and how are you making a difference and so on. And my response was, I'm basically funding these type of events out of my own pocket. I'm basically making a difference. Thank God for the businesses that I have and so on. And I was like, I'm making a difference this way and that way. Mm-hmm. And he was like, after a couple of questions, he revealed himself to me. He was like, check it out. I'm a lawyer. I'm a lawyer and I help out nonprofit organizations and I would love to help you out.
That's amazing.
So after 4 or 5 months, I already had all my works, all my documents in order.
And he didn't charge you anything, right?
He charged me basically the
minimal
fees that
you had to pay anyways.
That I had to pay
but not for his service.
For his service, basically, it was a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, the gentleman definitely was answer prayer.
Shout out to that guy, that lawyer. Shout out to,
that's right.
Okay, there you go. Shout out to you. Thank you for that, because he's helping you make a difference in so many children's lives, right?
Absolutely.
And as a foster child, if you had a message to give other foster children, what would you what do you want to tell them?
I would say, never lose hope. Never lose hope. It might be dark at a time, but there's light on the other side of the tunnel. Just keep going. Do not lose hope. And the best advice I could give you, sincerely, there is a living God, and he is true, and he is alive. And if you draw to him, he'll give you that hope that you might think that it's already gone. He will revive it. He is a resurrection of power. He resigns in the hope that we need this day. Yeah. So I would say, don't give up. Just keep going. There is hope out there, and there is precious people that are making a difference, and you will be connected with them. Like myself, I am a blessing, and if you need my assistance somehow, my information will be given to you right now just in a moment.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. If you want to tell people how they can reach out to you, go for it.
Well, you could reach me out. First of all, I have a website. It's called courageous-heart.org. And then you could also reach me through Instagram at Courageous Heart Social. You could reach me there, or you could also reach me directly, also to make a difference, to my cell phone at 909-235-2314.
And that's how you know he really cares, because he's giving you his cell phone number. He just put it out there. I love that. You have a really good heart, a definitely courageous heart, and a great, great heart. So you're amazing. And, I know that a lot of people appreciate what you're doing. And you can tell that it's really coming, from your heart. You want to make a difference.
Absolutely.
And these kids need it. They really do need it. So how are you raising money for your nonprofit so you can go out into the community?
So we're participating at different events such as festivals and carnivals as food vendors. And that's how we make our fundraising money to fund our different events that we are putting on for free for the children. So that we can make a difference by bringing workshops such as mentorships and providing the necessities that they need. We're actually also making our own event August 17th at White Park, Downtown Riverside, California, which is Festival Mi Vida Hermosa. This event, yes, it is free to all children in the foster system. It's totally free, no matter what age.
Yeah.
And also the children under 10 years old from the community are also free. And the only thing that we basically are making a charge to,
Like your
charging
the
to the
tickets.
entrance is just for the adults, so that we could basically fund
And
this
it's
type
very
of event.
inexpensive, right? What
And
is it like? Is it $15?
$15.
$15 to
Today,
get in.
actually, this whole week, the tickets are on sale for $10.
Oh, this week?
This week, just
Okay.
for this week, they're on sale for $10. But normally, they go back to $15 then.
Okay, so make sure you go get your tickets quickly before the price goes up. But even if it goes up, it's only $5 more. And it's for a good cause. Honestly, maybe you should just pay $20 because the money is going. Because 100% of the proceeds are going back into the nonprofit for
That's
the
correct.
children, right?
Correct.
And I want to talk about the event, but I also want to kind of dig a little bit deeper into what it is that you do, with the funds. So you are paying for, with the money that you'll make from this concert, from this festival, you're going to buy stuff for the foster children, right?
Correct.
Tell everybody what you use the money for. So,
Okay, so-
I want you guys to help him donate. Go to his website. You can donate. You can go to his events. But what do you do?
For some of the donations that we're basically receiving, we're providing 500 backpacks that we're giving out away for free
At the event?
and 30 plus bikes also for free at the event.
For kids.
For kids.
For the youth.
For all the youth, for all the children. Now, normally we basically have different workshops at different restaurants, such as fun places, such as Dave and Buster's, such as bowling alleys, such as theme parks, movies, and all of these places we fund for those activities.
Okay.
And we basically
So you invite the families and the children together.
Exactly. We invite the foster parents along with the children as well. And we provide all their meals at no cost, and also game cards and game activities. We pay for them all. So absolutely, we're looking forward to continue to expand and to be able to do bigger things, all at no cost to these kids, so that they could continue to be inspired and to also keep on learning that they are so important and that they can make a difference in society, in the lives of others as well.
Right. You give them the hope, you let them see the light at the end of the tunnel, right?
Correct.
That it might be tough right now, but it's okay. You will get through it. You'll make it through. And when you get through it, you're going to be stronger. You're going to be better. And then, hopefully, like you, God will use them to go out and make a difference themselves, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about the Festival Mi Vida Hermosa. So that's a festival, My Beautiful Life.
My Beautiful Life in English.
Okay. And you got tons of artists that are going to be there. Who are you going to have?
So we have a tribute band that is basically focused on the Santana band, which is called the Smooth Sounds of Santana. And also we have a tribute band to Selena Quintanilla by Adeline Pilar. And we have Vilma Díaz y La Sonora. We also have Los Traviesos del Norte, Ballet Folclórico, and we have Lucha Libre, which you don't want to miss out. These people know how to get down, and there's gonna be so many different activities, huh? Carnival games, food vendors, merchant vendors, and tons of informational booths, so that the kids could also be so that the kids could also get plugged in to the local different organizations that are making a difference as well
for the foster children,
for the foster kids, and also for the children in the community.
Okay.
Yeah, we're focusing on basically on all.
Yeah.
So I know that there's different activities out there, such as a basketball coach, such as baseball, different activities that the kids could also be directed into being a part of, and so you will find all
connections. You're basically creating these different connections for the kids at the event. Absolutely. As well. But just so you guys know, this is not just an event for foster children. Like, they're raising money for the foster children and the youth. So we want the whole community, everybody, to come out. It's going to be a fun event.
Yeah.
We're expecting thousands of people, right?
That's
You're going to be expecting thousands of people. And okay, so let's talk about the taco and salsa competition. So everybody loves tacos.
Oh,
so this is going to be fun and exciting. If you need a judge. Just saying. I could judge the tacos for you. Yeah. But the taco and salsa competition. Tell us more about it.
The taco competition, now there'll be two different competitions going on, such as the taco vendors that are going to be basically also doing their best so that they could basically bring some of the best tacos.
Okay.
And then also they have the opportunity to provide some of the best salsas. But then we will also have a competition for the youth as well, as so that they could basically...
They're making tacos?
They're going to basically get themselves also involved in making some kind of tacos, and also... on the salsa tasting, also making making their own salsas, and also to see who could eat the hottest salsa with their taco.
Who can eat the hottest salsa?
Hot.
Oh no,
I'm the killer salsa.
Yeah. Oh no, that's gonna be intense. Oh my gosh.
Is. But then for the older people, also we're gonna have a competition for them as well.
Okay.
And to see who eats the hottest salsa as well. But don't worry. We also got some fresh drinks like margaritas and cervezas, so that you guys could basically cool it down.
Because it's gonna be
no micheladas, pero margaritas, sí, margaritas y esta cerveza esta mexicana, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of dancing going on, a lot of smiles, especially.
Yeah.
People are gonna take a great memory off of this event, most definitely.
Oh yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the kids. So Saturday, August 17th, starts at 12 p.m. in White Park in downtown Riverside. Festival Mi Vida Hermosa. And are you guys still looking for sponsors, vendors?
We're still seeking for volunteers, sponsors, donors that would like to make a donation to purchase more bikes and purchase more backpacks to give out. We're also seeking for more food vendors and more merchant vendors.
Cool. Okay.
And again, you could definitely you could reach me personally as you see this flyer, but reach me at 909-235-2314 and ask for Gabriel.
That's right, Gabriel. Awesome. All right, guys. So be sure to go to the website. So the website for tickets is at the foodie.
No, so you could buy tickets at tiqueton.com right here. Just
Tiqueton? Okay. So just basically Google Festival Mi Vida Hermosa. You'll be able to find the tickets. You can get tickets there. They're on sale right now. Yeah, it's going to be a great time and for a great cause.
It sure is.
I had to get you on the show because you are, you're going to inspire a lot of people. They see this, they see what you're doing, and a lot of people want to make a difference, but they don't know how. So you can, you show them, hey, it's possible.
Absolutely.
Just put it in your heart, and things kind of fall into place the way it's meant to, right?
It sure does.
Yeah.
So we definitely gonna have a lot of fun. Bring out your kids. Remember, all kids of the community are welcome. We're gonna be also raffling T-shirts like these that say "Courageous Heart," because this is not just basically about a foundation, but this is also about being courageous yourselves and look for ways of how to build basically also your dreams and also be inspired to build others as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Together we're stronger.
Together, exactly. We're stronger and we're built more vibrant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so any last messages you want to tell the audience? Any last words?
Again, let me basically give you the website where you can make the donations. Also, go to courageous/heart.org. And that's again courageous/heart.org. And you could also go to our Instagram, Courageous Heart Social. And then you could also basically also check out also some more information about the event to at Foodie Events _. That's also another social media platform that we have, by which we are promoting our events and the many events that are to come as well. This is not the only one that we plan to have. We plan to have many more and continue to keep on growing and making a difference in our communities.
Yes, in the Inland Empire. That's right. Well, thank you so much, Gabriel, for being here. I'm so glad that you had reached out and we've connected, and so thank you so much. Thank you for what you're doing in our community and the difference that you're making. It matters. So thank you.
Yeah, my privilege. It's an honor to be able to serve and to be, just continue to keep on pushing to make a difference as well.
Yeah.
Many challenges, but it's all good. It all pays back.
I have to say this because, I meet a lot of people, a lot of people. And when I met you, it was different. And it was kind of weird because you don't meet a lot of people like you. You know what I mean? Like, you really sincerely have this, need to help. And I love that. And so I'm grateful that we met. The first time we met, he even prayed with me. And I love that. And thank you for that. That prayer actually it made a difference in my life. I know it's something small, but it did. So just keep doing what you're doing because you're affecting a lot of people's lives. So thank you. And yeah.
Awesome.
So be sure to go check out his event, Festival Mi Vida Hermosa, in Downtown Riverside, August 17th. Go get your tickets. Please donate, volunteer, anything you can do. Gabriel's out there making a difference, but he can make a bigger difference with your help. And if you guys enjoyed the show, please go subscribe, follow, put your notifications on so you can watch more of our shows. We're all about highlighting people in the IE, making a difference, events, fun things, and anything going on in the IE. So thank you guys. Thank you, Gabriel.
And one more thing, as our slogan always says, do it like Jesus would.
I love it.
That's right.
There you go. Thank you so much. And thank you guys. We'll see you later. Peace. Bye.
All good? All good?